look, we've come so far, even with what Devon AI is now doing for us and like for our email security capability, right? That wasn't even an initial use case of,
That's a fun one.
yeah,
I'm posing you for
yeah,
it
yeah.
because we build the company in a different way. So usually it's like, hey, this is what I have on the shelf. You can buy it or not. But we structure the company in a different way that we have something that we call AI security engineers. And they're interacting with the customer. Ben team is coming and say, great, this is everything that you have, we tested, but we have a different use case that we want. The AI security engineer implemented the whole thing. It's working in production now.
It's in production, and now a task of reviewing spam emails that potentially are malicious or not, that my SOC analysts were doing, is now being done by AI.
Oh, wow.
Completely. And to Lear's point, that was the partnership, right? That was that, hey, we're kind of in this together. I'd love to help you guys, and I want you to help the CISO community, and boom, that looked, so we like held that up.
Yep. Right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, right there. It's right there, but is that browning right there?
That is incredible. Yeah.
They had it, but now every other customer have it as well.
Yeah.
So there is this compounding effect
Yeah.
that every customer make us better.
Take me through what a really successful partnership looks like beyond what we already, had alluded to and claimed to it. But what are you looking for in terms of a partnership with a company?
I say this in almost every one of the first meetings I have with different partners. I know I'm a relationship-oriented person.
Yeah.
That is both a fault and a strength. And so for me, when I say a partnership, it's not, hey, thanks for the PO, let me put that in, and I expect your SD to show up to calls once a week. That's not a partnership. That is a transactional relationship. A partnership is, hey, Leor, I texted him on, I think it was like a Friday night one night after a conversation with my CBO. And I was like, Leor, I need your advice on this thing that we're building. And I know you guys are building and you're so kind of far ahead of the herd here.
Yeah.
What do you think? To get a response back, absolutely, let's chat about it. This is what I think, let's go. That's the difference between a standard transactional relationship and one that's going to take you both to the next level.
When people hearing Ben talking about it, they're saying, oh, this is great, but how can you scale a company like this? You can't.
You can't.
They're saying that.
Oh, they're saying, yeah, okay.
And to be honest, in the past, a traditional SaaS company, you couldn't do that.